So we're up here at beautiful sunny Queensland, Land Cruiser Mountain Park, up here for Superior Engineering's social weekend. This is our bad boy for the weekend. This is Mick 79. This is one of the first SSM coil converted cars. SSM means that you buy it from Toyota with the coil conversion already done. So a couple of advantages. The car comes SSM. So SSM means that it comes from Toyota with the modifications already done. That means it's legal in every state and territory. So if you're moving, that is just what the car is. So SSM, we've done plenty of coil conversions on 79s. So this is one of the first SSM ones. SSM, what's different with SSM compared to us buying a normal welding kit and getting it engineered?
Yeah, okay, so SSM, that's done, basically it's called second stage manufacture. So we take a Toyota vehicle and then we turn it into a Superior vehicle. It's still as a base a Toyota, but we've made the changes to our specifications working off the government guidelines. This is federal government, not state government. So
that means after you've bought it, you can move to whatever state or territory and the car is what it is. You don't need to get it re-engineered, there's no blue mod plates.
No, providing it's done pre-registration. So this is where you've got to be careful. There's two different things here. You've got SSM, which is pre-registration, brand new vehicle comes to us or comes to yourself down in Victoria. Or if we got in other states, they can go to other facilities. It's got to be a facility like you've got where it's authorised from the federal government to be installing these kits for us. So you've got that side of it, and then you've got what they call post-registration, which is when it's a registered vehicle. And then we can, it's a little bit different because now you've brought in an engineer that's, say, a BAS approved engineer or a TMR approved engineer up in Queensland, and they've got to check that kit has gone into that vehicle correctly. But when it's a post-registration, there's a whole new kind of set of rules that can get thrown in there as well. It becomes a little bit of a harder direction when it's post-registration. Whereas pre-registration is very, very easy. It's what we've built, what you see here, 4-inch lift 35s, 4-ton GVM.
So the 4-ton GVM, what's different? The main thing that's different about this GVM upgrade compared to one of the other suspension type GVM upgrades? Because there's a lot of confusion out there about GVM upgrades.
Yeah, I guess the difference is if you look at some of the brands out there, there are a set of springs and shocks.
Springs and shocks, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that for some applications and all that. With ours, there's two options: is leaf spring or coil spring. Your leaf spring is a lot more basic kit because you're not changing the whole rear conversion to a coil, but it's the whole front and rear suspension. It's not just coils and shocks. So you're talking steering rods, radius arms,
brake boosters, and other huge ones.
Your brake lines, your handbrake. Then whether you got coil conversion, you got your wide track diff. Like it's
a 4-ton GVM that actually addresses the issues,
all the issues
that need it
it's not,
to make it stronger.
We haven't gone out and just said, oh, okay, well, because we can just slap a GVM in there, let's just go 4-ton and not change it. Like it's not right to do it. At the end of the day, you've got to put a car out there that's safe.
Absolutely.
And we've addressed all the issues that we found during testing, and from looking at years of what people have been doing and changing, we've got a fairly good idea of what needs to be addressed just from previous years of looking at studying the vehicles and owning the vehicles and all that.
Yeah, well, we've been doing these for a while, and this kit certainly addresses everything and transforms the way that they drive from Toyota. It's still fundamentally a fairly basic sort of farm truck.
Yeah. So we also, too, keeping in mind, I guess we started these, as you'd know, with the VSD kits early, probably a couple of years ago. We started pumping those out, and the SSM progressed from that. So you started off as a basic coil kit in the rear, and then you've got your front, and then we're sort of thinking, well, where can we go from there? We did further testing. So we push it to 4-ton, and we did the testing we needed to at 4-ton. We thought, yep, why not put that out there? Then we approached the federal government. The federal government said, yep, these are the rules you've got to do. You've got to pass all these ADRs, tick all them off. It was a fairly big process. It was probably a 12-month process to get it through federal government. And now it's just at the moment, it's the whole federal and state arguing with each other, which has made it a bit of a pain for us in some states, like Queensland, for post-registration.
Yeah, it's one thing a lot of people don't realise, that in this country you can drive to every state and territory, but every state and territory has its own vehicle regulations for cars once they're registered.
And the people, like we have a lot of meetings with these transport departments and that, and they know that they're fully aware of the problems, but it's a bigger problem than people just think. People just think, oh, why can't they all be the same? But there's a lot of infrastructure in behind that stops them just being the same. Like it's not a 2-minute job for these guys to fix their mess.
Yeah, like in Victoria we do roadworthies when you sell a car. In New South Wales you're doing a roadworthy every 12 months. A roadworthy in New South Wales is completely different to a roadworthy in Victoria, and this stuff's been going on forever. So again, with the SSM stuff, it clears those lines. The car's registered with 35-inch tyres. It's on the tyre placard.
Yeah, so basically there's an SSM plaque that goes on the vehicle that can never be taken off the vehicle. So once it's created as an SSM, that is the vehicle.
Yeah.
So you can't go and change. You can't go, oh, I want a 4-inch Superior SSM, and then go in 2 years' time, oh no, I want to go whatever, an ARB or whatever brand you want to choose. You can't go and change it because it's not that vehicle anymore. Now it's a Superior vehicle. And this is the same whether you were to use any other brand SSM out there. You can't change it from what it is. So you can't go and I'll use Lovells. Lovells is the biggest GCM. I won't say GCM. The biggest
GCM's a dirty word at the moment. We won't mention that.
The biggest GVM company out there doing it. At the end of the day, you can't go and do one of those and then go, oh, I don't like that now. 2 months later, I'm going to go and put something else in it. You just can't do it. So you've got to do your homework, be happy with what you're going to buy, and know that that is for life. Yes, you can change shocks and coils, but they've got to be to spec. You can, I'll change the wording of that. You can replace. They've got to be there. They've got to be the part that's got to go back into the kit. You can't go and change a brand or whatever.
Now, just over there, we've got the Ranger, which is also coil converted as well. Now, we haven't had the same uptake on Rangers as we have on 79s, but we'll watch that throughout the day as well. They're a pretty cool car.
Yeah, really nice driving car like that. Turned a lot of eyes when we did lanes change testing, and that it was pretty awesome. And when we did our lanes change testing, we were at GVM. We're at I think we did tests up to like 35-50 with that, so that's over GVM for that vehicle. And no sway bars in it, and it still passed. So yeah, it was pretty impressive. It makes a huge difference. Like I tow 3.5 tonne with that fairly regularly with the race car and that, and there's no problems. Like those VSB kits are legal.
So Hilux SSM kits, still leaf spring at the moment.
Yeah. So what we've
coils
got
on the way.
We've got a 4-inch Hilux, like a new Revo. That's your current model Hilux. We've got an SSM that's approved, and we can sell those. That's 4-inch lift. I think it's about 3.560 GVM. 4-inch lift, 33-inch tyre, or up to 33-inch tyres. So that's just leaf spring standard configuration. It's got some chassis bracing and other bits and pieces with it. Then there's another one that we've almost got through. It's a 200 series. So that's 4-inch lift, 35-inch tyres. I think it's like 3,900 GVM on that one. And the one that we're working on right now is the new Revo. We're doing a wide track version. So it's pretty cool. It's 9 inches wider.
We had a sneak peek at that on the hoist yesterday.
Pretty cool. It's going to have pretty cool flares, and it'll like the guys out there who are buying the Raptor and those sorts of vehicles, they want that big, cool, wide-looking thing. They'll love this thing when they see it. It's going to have awesome flex, and it's wider, approximately 9 inches, both front and rear.
So that'll address the issue of the busting CVs on a Hilux.
It's going to help. I wouldn't say it'll alleviate it, but it'll help. But you're going to have heaps more wheel travel in the front end. It's going to be great, and the ride will be so much better being a longer arm.
Yeah, and also the wider track is going to make it sit much better.
They'll come out standard with an E-locker in the rear as well. This is our kit. It's just what we've just chosen to put in those. That's for your new Hiluxes. So we'll work with the state governments for in-service for those as well, but that'll take a little bit of time. Like, you look at the 79 kit, we've been working on that, like that's been months and months. It's just a big job to convince state governments to allow them on the street.
Yeah, look, we've been there and we've seen how that kit's developed, and we've certainly got hopes that kit's just progressed and progressed and progressed, and
yeah,
it's just awesome.